What's up, friends, foes, subbies? The devil is a liar. The devil is a motherfucking liar. This morning, I've been trying to feed my son. If for those of you who don't know, my son uses a feeding tube. The machine stopped working. I've been hitting on it, banging on it, doing everything in my power to get this shit to work. I'm scared. I don't know what to do because I'm renting it, right? I already owe them money on it still. So I go and I think to myself, thank God my son could eat by mouth. So I'm like, I go to the kitchen to pour out the milk that I had in the bag to warm it up so that I could put some cereal in it and feed him. And soon as I go to go warm it up, I realized I didn't pour the milk in the bowl. And the tenant that lives here just was standing there looking at me like so cringy. I'm like, this motherfucker needs to use the microwave. Fuck. It sucks living with other people. It sucks. And the devil, you try to frustrate me. You try so hard to like make me want to give up, have me discouraged. But I'm not going to let you fucking win. Yeah, the machine is not working, but thank God my son could eat by mouth, right? So I'm like, all right, let this motherfucking bitch ass motherfucker use that shit before me because he be putting his shit in there for like 20 minutes anyway. I'm like, fuck you. All right, I'll figure something else out because I don't need to be around certain energy. So I come back and I'm just fucking waiting so I can warm up my son's food, right? And I'm trying to fix the machine. I call the company and they're telling me they can't help me because of this and this and this and that. I need to call the doctor's office. I need to do this. So I'm calling the doctor's office. I'm so discouraged, but I'm not going to let the motherfucking devil win. There are other people out there that are going through worse than what you're going through. So y'all pick your motherfucking self up and stop feeling like you're a victim. Stop feeling like you're cursed because a lot of times I say, I'm cursed, and da 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 da. Like I have to just snap out of it. Like people will come into my life and help me out and do things for me. And I'll be so grateful, like, oh, God placed this person in my life. And then they end up not being good for me. And then I say, damn, I'm cursed, right? No, God put those people in your life at a time where you needed them. And they might have not made it to the next chapter or whatnot in your life, but that's the way it was supposed to be. Period. Period. Um, I I'm not gonna let this shit get to me. Like, I'm looking at the machine right now and I'm pissed off because it's on, but when you press the buttons, it doesn't work. I don't know if anybody else has this machine. Excuse the mess. But when I press the button, nothing works. See that? So this was the remainder of his milk. I poured it out. What a waste. Thank God Bubba could eat by mouth. Thank God he could. I just wanted to come on here. Like, I don't know if there's other mothers or dads that have special needs children. And sometimes you get frustrated. It's like you are dependent on so much. I don't have anybody else that's going through this that I could talk to. I don't have anybody. Fucking dumbass machine. That shit don't work, but it wanna beep. It wanna beep in my ears. And it's so convenient when he's sleeping. I could feed him, but I can't do that now. Um, I literally just needed to vent and rant. Um, the people that watch my videos that have nothing to do with drama, I appreciate you the most. Y'all are my true supporters. The people that watch my art videos or whatever clips I do that have nothing to do with drama, I love y'all the most. Cause it really does show, like when you're talking about something that's drama filled, that's when everybody comes in herds running to come see what the fuck you gotta talk about. But me just coming on talking about whatever it is that I'm going through and trying to give an encouraging word to those of you that might be going through something, Just so that you know that there are other people that are going through worse. So snap out of your fucking victim mode. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. Yeah, his machine isn't working right now, but guess what? We gonna be all right. He could eat by mouth for now. You understand? If there are any other moms or dads that have children that are special needs, let me know down in the comments so I could just form some sort of connection with y'all, because it is hard to not have anybody understand what it is that you're going through. Not saying I don't have any friends, I do. I just distance myself from a lot of people because of a lot of reasons. um my life is different now. I can't hang out the way I used to. I mean, it's not saying that my life is over where I can't do things, but I prefer to be with my son. Okay. And so, yeah, that's why you don't see a lot of people on my thing, on my channel or whatever, because they got their own thing going on. And plus, it's COVID, you know. Um, a lot of y'all probably prefer when I just come on and talk to you about whatever. I don't give a fuck about the numbers at this point. The numbers come when there's drama. And then when you just talking about regular shit, ain't nobody here. And I'm okay with that. Because the people that actually do show up and show out, y'all are my real supporters. And Amir's supporters. Amir, I gotta fix your face. I'm sorry. Y'all, by the way, he turned 4. He turned 4 on the 8th of February. I'm not going to be discouraged. I'm trying so hard. That's why I was like, just make a video. Make a video because somebody else right now is going through something worse, or somebody is going through something and they just need to hear that the devil is a motherfucking liar. Don't believe that motherfucker. Don't listen to him. Shut him the fuck out. And shut out anybody that works for him. Okay? And when I say anybody that works for the devil, anybody that is in your life that's causing you stress, causing you any type of emotional, how, I don't know the word, but like, y'all motherfuckers sometimes don't even realize when you're being emotionally abused. And that's a damn shame. That's why I come on here and I stress the whole narcissistic abuse shit. Some of y'all probably get annoyed with it, but I will tell you that this. I had a family member that I used to tell, your boo is a narcissist. Your boo is a narcissist. My family member cussed me the fuck out and said, I'm tired of you always saying this and blah blah blah. My boo is not a narcissist. We stopped talking for about 6 months. And she decided to pop up at my house. And she said, you were right. My boo is a narcissist. So I don't play. Like, I could see that somebody is one, and I will fight. I will fight it and be like, no, do not automatically assume that this person is a narc because of their behavior. Do not ruin a relationship because you think that this person is just like somebody else. Don't do it. I will fight it. But I pay attention to all the red flags. I keep them in my head. And then when they tally up to narc level, it's like, okay, all right, you encountered yet another. Y'all, it's a battle because this world is mainly full of narcissists. If you guys don't know what the fuck a narcissist is, where have you been? Please Google that shit. You probably dealing with one right now. You probably was raised by one. Oh, Lord. You probably work for one or more. But anyway, look that shit up. It'll help you. Do research on how to heal from it. I'm still learning. I will continue to grow. Excuse me, my lips always dry. Well, not really. It's my fault because I ain't moisturizing. Right, Amir? I forgot what the fuck I was saying, but if I do go live, it'll be on Sunday to do the painting, or I just might do it on Saturday. I don't really know. I'll let you guys know a couple of hours before I do it. So if you do want to come, you could come. Um, Somebody was like, "Oh, you look tired," in my last video. Yeah, I always look tired. Ain't no big deal. I could cover it up with makeup, but I choose not to. Just take it in for what it is. You know what I'm saying? You're not looking at me to see whether I look tired or good or not. Just listen to what I'm talking about. It's not about what you look like. Sometimes that shit is so discouraging when mainly people focus on what you look like and not what you're talking about. But it is what it is. This is the world that we live in. This is a mentality that a lot of people have. They don't really give a fuck about what you're saying unless it's full of drama. You speak positivity, nobody gives a fuck until they're going through something and they literally are typing in the YouTube search whatever the fuck they're going through so that they could find somebody else is going through that shit. It is what it is. I never thought I was going to be a single mother. I never thought I was going to have a child that was disabled. I never thought none of that. When I used to see other people going through shit, I'm like, that's not me. I'm not affected by it. I don't have a child in a wheelchair. I don't have a child that is autistic. I don't have none of that mattered to me because I wasn't in their shoes. Now I am. And what am I doing? Typing in the YouTube search how to deal with such and such, how to deal with that. So y'all stop judging people because you don't understand what they're going through. Put yourself in other people's shoes at times. Find some compassion, some empathy, you know. I'm going to end this video now because I'm about to go the fuck off because that motherfucker that had requested me to give them 2 G's, the last video I told you about, is getting on my fucking nerves. I'm about to go read this message and go the fuck off. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, y'all. Amir says he loves y'all. Thank you for listening. If you listened, if not, I'm all right with it because that just goes to show me who's here for me and Amir and not. Just a single mother rant. I'm thinking of doing a separate channel with just the things that I go through being a single mother with Amir. What do you do when their feeding tube stops working? Their feeding machine stops working. What do you do? What do you do when they start getting too heavy and you got to carry them everywhere? What do you do? I don't know what I'm going to do, but I could document it and y'all could just roll with me through the ups and downs of this thing that we call life. I'll see you guys on the next. Peace.